everyone, welcome back. Today I thought we could do an art project together. Pretty soon, in just a few more days, it's going to be Earth Day. And on Earth Day, we celebrate taking good care of our Earth. One of the things you can do to take good care of it is to reuse things. That means to use them more than one time. So we're going to do an art project that reuses paper. For this project, you need some oil. You need some bowls or cups to put the oil in. You need food coloring. I'm going to use 3 types of food coloring. You need water, a pan for the water, and this is a little whisk. You can use a whisk or a fork. Let me show you what we're going to do. The first thing we'll do is to pour some oil into each little bowl. Just a little. There we go. Next, we are going to put a few drops of food coloring into each bowl. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put 7 more drops into the middle bowl. This time I'm using red. 6, 7. And let's put some yellow into the last bowl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now the fun part. We're gonna mix up our colors with our whisk. I'm gonna mix, mix, mix until my color is really well mixed into my oil. Let me also mix the red. And the yellow. Now you can experiment with this. The more you mix it, the smoother your colors will be. If you leave it not all the way mixed the way I did, you might get bigger splashes of color. You'll see. Now, we need some water in our pan. I've got about an inch of water in here. This is where we are going to put our paper. But before that, a few more stirs of our color. I'm going to pour some blue inside my water. Let's do the same with the red. A few last stirs. And I'm also going to add the yellow. When you do this, you can use just 1 color or 3, or you can even make more colors if you like. I'm doing 3 colors today. Now the fun part. I've got lots of recycled papers. I have some newspaper. I have an old piece of a cookbook. I have a piece of magazine. This is my favorite. This is a piece from a folder that I cut up. You can also use plain white paper or even watercolor paper. Let's start with the cut up folder paper. I'm gonna drip it in. You see the color that's beginning to hold onto my paper? I put newspaper on my table so that it will protect my table. Let's try the newspaper. I've got colors on my newspaper. Oh, I think I'll try the magazine. I'm really pressing it down into the water so that the colors can attach themselves. This one is the piece from the cookbook. Boy, these are going to be beautiful. Let's do one more. This is the piece of plain white paper. Let's press it in. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay, now I've got some oily bits on my fingers. I'm going to go wash my hands. And when we come back, I'm going to show you what these papers look like when they're dry. See you soon.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're back and we waited for a little bit and look at my beautiful papers. They're still a little wet. You might be able to see they're still a little shiny from the oil. But when they all dry out, the oil will go inside the paper so it won't be oily anymore for you to touch it. And you can use your papers for lots of things. You can make them into a book. You can cut them up and use them in some of your other artwork. I'm going to use some of these to make a card for my sister who lives far away. I can't wait to hear about what you do with your paper. So let me know what happens. I hope you had fun. Bye, see you next time.